Mine, dear friends, your vote is precious, almost sacred. It is the most powerful non-violent tool we have to create a more perfect union.
The words of the late, great John Lewis seem even more timely in today's political climate. This week, his legacy will be honored with a gala launching a foundation named after Lewis and his wife. The John and Lillian Miles Lewis Foundation will be dedicated to their values and vision for the country. Joining me now, the co-chair of the gala honoring the Lewises, four-time Emmy winner and activist, Alfre Woodard. Ms. Woodard, thank you very much for coming to the Sunday Show.
Well, I am happy to be with you.
So tell us more about this foundation and why it speaks to you.
And believe me, Jonathan, I really am happy to be with you. This is great. The foundation is committed to strengthening democracy through civic engagement with the goal of amplifying the voices of the rising generation. And of course, we need their, as Sonia Sanchez says, we need their hurricane voices. Mm-hmm. And because it is the Lewises, the mission is guided with moral clarity, with truth and integrity. The Lewises spent their life, as we know, fighting for justice and inclusion and fairness. And the foundation will ensure that the coming generations have the tools and the support they need to create their own good trouble. Mm-hmm. And also, it demonstrates the power of the individual to affect change and to envision and create a better society, which is something that John and Ms. Lillian really valued and lived their lives around.
Well, Ms. Woodard, what would you say to the coming generations? And we put all our hope in them. But when you hear young people talking about politics, they're very frustrated by what's happening, or in some cases, not happening in this country. How do you convince them that staying civically engaged, participating in our democracy is vital if this democracy is to survive?
Okay, and you can call me Alfred, please.
Thank
but
you.
It will go on with or without you. So you can either stay home, stay in your apartment or your house, let somebody come and get your wallet, take your money out and decide how to spend your money or what you're going to feed your kids that day. It's the only power we have in a democracy is the power of the vote, as Mr. Holder was talking about earlier, but also it is the only power that people who have been marginalized, and that's everybody basically out of the dominant culture, that is, the domination is shrinking, which is why there's such a firestorm right now, I believe. But you have to, I was born, a black female child in Oklahoma. You have no recourse other than to be involved. I'm not saying you have to go out and organize or march in the streets, which is a really good exercise, as Brother John Lewis told us and taught us. But it is imperative, because you don't exist if you don't show up. And so one of the things that we learned is even those that do show up, you still have to strategize. I mean, you have to come inside the building at some point, as Ron Dellums taught us, to make your case, to negotiate, to speak. You keep insisting, but you have to build the coalitions to have the power to make a difference. And I just think it is, what else are you going to do? After you dance around and party, what else are you going to do? You're going to go and create good trouble, make change.
Make change, good trouble, which is something that Congressman Lewis said throughout his life. The other thing he said throughout his life was that the vote is sacred.
Yes.
And that look, young people, the frustration, I understand it, but you can't sit out. I loved what you said about when you're going to sit in your apartment and let someone just take your wallet and also take your rights.
Yes. And the thing is, I think as Americans, we get used to things happening automatically. But the truth is, we're just part of a continuum. We are where we are at this moment because somebody stood for us. Somebody insisted. Somebody got their head beat in. But you don't necessarily get what you want at the end of the day. What the struggle to be waged in joy, the struggle is to remain consistent, and you do your part for the next moment for someone else.
Right.
And so I believe in this generation. We just have to convince them that they don't have to reinvent the wheel. They just have to keep it rolling. Just show up and roll that wheel.
That is great. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just keep it rolling. Alfre Woodard, thank you so much for coming to the Sunday Show.
Thanks for having me.